I've always tried to stay out of my daughter's professional life, but this time I can no longer stay silent. Caitlin left the game again due to a groin injury.
Caitlin Clark hasn't spoken against anybody. She hasn't assisted in denying anybody else the privileges they deserve.
The evidence that shocked the basketball world came from the one person who knows Caitlin Clark's body better than anyone else, her personal physician. After months of speculation and whispered concerns about the WNBA rookie sensation's physical condition, medical revelations have emerged that could explain everything we've witnessed this season. The doctor's findings don't just address current injury concerns. They expose a pattern that has been hiding in plain sight since Clark's college days at Iowa. What started as routine medical evaluation has uncovered truths that could change how we understand elite athletic performance and the hidden costs of basketball greatness. The implications of these medical discoveries reach far beyond one player's health to question everything we thought we knew about the demands placed on women's basketball superstars. Caitlin Clark's 2024 WNBA rookie season has been nothing short of extraordinary, but questions about her physical condition have emerged throughout her debut professional campaign. She has averaged 19.2 points, 8.4 assists and 5.7 rebounds per game while leading the Indiana Fever to their first playoff appearance since 2016, but careful observers have noted subtle changes in her movement patterns and playing style as the season progressed. The transition from college basketball to the WNBA represents one of the most demanding physical adjustments in women's sports. With the professional game requiring different conditioning, recovery protocols, and physical preparation than the collegiate level, Clark's immediate success has masked potential underlying issues that medical professionals now suggest may have been developing for years. Sports medicine experts note that elite basketball players often play through minor injuries and physical discomfort that would sideline recreational athletes, creating situations where serious conditions can develop gradually without obvious symptoms. The demands of Clark's playing style, which includes extensive ball handling, quick directional changes, and high-volume shooting, place particular stress on specific joints and muscle groups. Questions arise about whether the intense media attention and commercial pressure surrounding Clark's rookie season might have influenced decisions about injury reporting and medical transparency. The implications could suggest that the business interests surrounding elite athletes sometimes conflict with optimal medical care and honest communication about physical condition. The WNBA's compressed schedule and physical demands create unique challenges for rookies who are adapting to professional basketball while managing the transition from college athletics. Clark's case represents an extreme example, as no rookie in league history has faced similar levels of attention, pressure, and expectation during their first professional season. Medical professionals who work with elite athletes understand the complex relationship between performance, injury risk, and the psychological pressure to continue playing at the highest level despite physical concerns. Clark's situation highlights these challenges while raising questions about how the basketball community supports player health and honest medical reporting. The culture of professional athletics often encourages athletes to minimize injury concerns and continue competing through physical discomfort that might require attention in other contexts. But you don't take that out on Caitlin Clark. Not her. She's the one that assists you. Sports analysts wonder whether this culture might have influenced how Clark's medical situation has been handled throughout her rookie season. Sports medicine research demonstrates that basketball players face particular injury risks related to repetitive stress, overuse, and the high-impact nature of elite competition. The specific demands of point guard play, which Clark has embraced at the professional level, create additional stress on joints, ligaments, and supporting muscle structures. The biomechanics of Clark's shooting style and ball handling techniques have been subjects of analysis throughout her career, with some experts noting movement patterns that might contribute to specific injury risks over time. These observations have become more relevant as she adapts to the increased physical demands of professional basketball. One has to wonder what specific medical findings might have prompted such concern among Clark's medical team and how these discoveries relate to her performance patterns throughout the season. The implications could suggest that careful medical monitoring revealed issues that weren't immediately apparent to casual observers or even basketball professionals. The relationship between athletic performance and underlying physical condition can be complex, with elite athletes often able to maintain high play despite developing medical issues that might significantly impact non-athletes. Clark's ability to excel statistically while potentially dealing with physical concerns demonstrates the remarkable adaptation capabilities of elite competitors. Sports medicine specialists emphasize the importance of comprehensive medical evaluation for athletes transitioning between competition levels, as the increased demands of professional sports can expose vulnerabilities that weren't problematic at lower levels of competition. Clark's transition from college to professional basketball represents an extreme version of this challenge. The Iowa women's basketball program, where Clark spent her college career, has been praised for its player development and medical support. But questions arise about whether the intense demands placed on Clark during her record-breaking college career might have contributed to current physical concerns. Medical experts who work with basketball players note that certain playing styles and usage rates can create cumulative stress that manifests as injury risk or performance limitations over time. Clark's exceptional usage rate and playing time throughout her college and professional career places her in a unique category for medical analysis. The physical demands of Clark's playing style include elements that place particular stress on the lower extremities, including frequent direction changes, jump shots, and the physical contact inherent in elite basketball competition. These factors combine to create injury risks that require careful monitoring and management. Sports analysts wonder whether the medical revelations about Clark's condition might explain subtle changes in her playing approach or performance metrics that have been noted by careful observers throughout the season. The situation leaves room for speculation about how physical condition might influence even the most elite athletic performances. The business implications of any serious medical concerns regarding Clark extend far beyond individual player health to include the Indiana Fever's commercial success, WNBA league growth, and the broader women's basketball ecosystem that has benefited from her remarkable rookie season impact. Corporate sponsors and media partners who have invested heavily in Clark's marketability have financial interests in her continued health and performance, creating complex dynamics around medical transparency and the handling of injury-related information. The precedent established by how Clark's medical situation is handled could influence future approaches to athlete health management and public communication about injuries in women's professional sports. Legal experts note that professional athletes' medical information is typically protected by privacy laws and confidentiality agreements, making any public revelations about specific medical conditions particularly significant and potentially controversial. The relationship between team medical staff, personal physicians, and league medical protocols creates multiple layers of oversight and potential conflict when addressing elite athlete health concerns. Questions arise about how medical decisions are made when they might conflict with competitive goals, commercial interests, and the athlete's own desire to continue competing at the highest level. Sports medicine ethics emphasize the principle that athlete health must take priority over competitive and commercial considerations. But the practical application of these principles can be complicated in high-stakes professional sports environments. The long-term implications of medical decisions made during Clark's rookie season could affect her entire professional career and serve as a case study for how elite athlete health is managed in women's professional basketball. Clark's influence on WNBA attendance, viewership, and commercial success creates unique pressures that few athletes in women's sports have ever experienced, potentially complicating medical decision-making and public communication about health-related issues. The responsibility for protecting elite athlete health extends beyond individual medical teams to include league policies, team management, and the broader sports medicine community that establishes standards for professional athletics. Medical professionals emphasize that elite athletes often require specialized care that accounts for the unique demands of their sports and the specific physical stresses created by their playing styles and competitive schedules. The advancement of sports medicine technology and analysis has created new opportunities for early detection and prevention of athletic injuries. But these tools require proper implementation and interpretation by qualified medical professionals. Clark's case highlights the importance of comprehensive medical support systems for elite athletes, particularly those facing unprecedented levels of attention and pressure during their professional careers. The integration of performance analysis, biomechanical assessment, and traditional medical evaluation provides the most comprehensive approach to elite athlete health management, but requires coordination among multiple specialists and support staff. Questions remain about how the basketball community can best support elite athletes while maintaining the competitive intensity and commercial success that define professional sports at the highest level. The future of women's professional basketball depends partly on the ability to attract and retain elite talent like Clark while ensuring that athlete health and long-term well-being remain top priorities throughout their careers. Sports medicine experts continue to study the optimal approaches for managing elite athlete health in high-pressure professional environments, with Clark's situation providing valuable insights for future best practices. The broader implications of medical transparency in professional sports include questions about fan expectations, media coverage, and the balance between public interest and athlete privacy rights. Educational initiatives aimed at helping athletes, coaches, and support staff understand the importance of comprehensive medical care could help prevent similar situations and improve overall health outcomes in women's professional basketball. The development of league-wide medical protocols and standards could provide consistency in how athlete health issues are addressed across different teams and competitive environments. Clark's experience as a rookie sensation facing unique medical challenges will likely influence how future elite prospects prepare for professional careers and manage the transition from college to professional athletics. The lessons learned from Clark's situation could contribute to improved medical support systems, better injury prevention protocols, and more effective communication strategies for addressing athlete health concerns in women's professional sports. If you're as concerned about Caitlin Clark's health and future as we are, go ahead and like this video. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the pressures of professional basketball are too intense for rookie players? How important is medical transparency in professional sports? We want to hear your perspective on athlete health and the responsibilities of teams, leagues, and medical professionals. Then hit subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss our coverage of this developing story and other important issues in women's basketball. Thanks for watching.